Hi guys, my name is Deborah Lynn. I am just wanting to create my first YouTube channel about my journey with something that's called PTLS, which stands for post-tubal ligation syndrome, which a lot of people don't know about. I didn't know about it myself until a few months ago due to some symptoms that I was having for the last 10 years or so after I had my last daughter, which is 10 years old now. She'll be 11 in June. And after I had her, I had my tubes tied just to no longer have any more children because I've got 4. And at that time, I was 24 years old. I am now 34. So I was obviously very young, but I knew that I didn't want any more kids, so the easiest way for me to not have any more children was to just get my tubes tied. At that time, they used clips on my tubes. They didn't actually tie my tubes per se. They didn't cauterize them. They didn't cut them. They just clipped each tube twice. So they put 2 clips on each side to prevent me from having any more children. They didn't, when I went in for surgery, they didn't warn me about any risk factors as far as the PTLS syndrome that I now am finding out about. They only warned me about risk factors that came along with the surgery and being under anesthesia and things like that. So anyway, after I had my daughter, and this didn't dawn on me until just recently, but after I had my daughter and I had my tubes tied, I then started noticing things in my body were starting to change. My mood was starting to change. I started getting these headaches that I did not link them back to the tubal ligation because it just never crossed my mind. So, again, just a few months ago, I started doing research about the possibility of my migraines now being linked to possibly my tubes being tied. Well, when I put migraines associated with getting my tubes tied into Google, lots and lots of articles from tons of different women are actually experiencing the exact same thing, along with other symptoms. Some of the symptoms being weight gain, mood changes, irritability, increased headaches or migraines. I don't know if I already said that, but there's tons and tons of symptoms that come along with it. I don't want to make this video super long, but this is my first video, and I just wanted to film my journey from here forward. I actually just got over another migraine, about an hour ago that lasted for about 4 hours, and it's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. It's debilitating. It has completely taken over my life, and I want to change it, and I want other women to know about the risk factors that come along with getting your tubes tied. Had I known what came along with it, I would have totally used a different contraceptive or some other form to avoid getting pregnant again. So that's the reason why I wanted to make this video. I have decided to go to a local doctor here in Florida and get a tubal reversal due to all of these symptoms that I've been having. To talk a little bit about the migraines, I have been dealing with migraines for about 10 years, and I have a neurologist that I go to in Florida as well, but due to the fact that I just got married, I lost my insurance, and I can no longer afford the treatments that my neurologist was giving me, which was 200 units of Botox every 4.5 months. So I'm just stuck, basically. So I did my own research, and I also did blood tests on myself to figure out what my hormone levels are and things like that, which I'll get into on a different video. But this is the first video. This is my journey. And I will post another video more in detail about my symptoms, and my consultation appointment with the doctor for the tubal reversal is February 4th, so 2019. So I will keep you guys posted. Thanks for watching.